Hello, it is me, Anthony, and as you can see, we are not playing the Minecraft you saw me play with Army in the previous video. Playing a game that's actually near and dear to my heart, Hades. And I do not want to play Hell Mode. As you can see, I've played the game before. It's been a little while. I want to go into a new slot, see how well I can do it.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable
Fortunately, I'm
fate
not playing the
we
new
all
one
share.
because
I,
I'm
however,
broke.
mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Get right into it.
Goodbye, Father. To hell with this place.
The build crafting this game,
I'm leaving.
love it.
Stop me.
And although now that it's a new game, I'm not gonna have the same amount of. What is my? I I don't know what my special button is.
Stuck.
Hopefully, I remember it in a second.
There she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing.
Athena. Hopefully, it's a deflect thing.
Noble cousin. Now, let's
I want to see if I can get to like Elysium. Here it is.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you. More trouble.
I wonder if there's like a
Let's deal some damage.
eternal mechanic making it harder for people to, first try.
Back to dust. Problem solved.
Such a unique play style for not play style, art style, play style. Um, like based off of sins. So sin of gluttony was that. I don't know what the big guys are. Maybe sin of pride, or maybe they're based off of a
A centaur heart.
Greek god. Greek mythological animal.
They absorbed my blow.
This game does feel a little bit, lots of clicks, like click, click, dodge, click, click, dodge, click, click, dodge. When, you do have the special. I do need to change my keybind so I can use my special, but yeah, I press Q, which is not what I usually like it.
The underworld's power.
But I have to be more careful because I'm used to my, older, my other save where I don't really need darkness as much anymore. I started going for the currency. Wow, I'm just getting annihilated. Dionysus.
Uh-oh.
I remember the first time playing against these guys. They're not as hard as, you'd think they would be. At the same time, I don't think I've actually played these guys in a while. I think they leave after a certain amount of time of doing things.
Revelry?
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest
Love
of
the art design.
Saving you a spot. Let me me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Make every character just so cool looking. That.
A bit of wine to liven things up around here.
He's my favorite god in terms of what he gives you. Like, at least, even with, like, Hermes, you know, at least I'm getting extra dodges and muted iframes, you know, etc. But I feel like his stuff is just outdone by everything else. Poison isn't really something you need in this game, unless you stack into it, which is impossible to do in a roguelike. I don't know what I'm ever gonna get.
I'm hurt. I can't heal myself, but I can fight.
But his positive outlook's nice, for especially now, you know. But same time, this game is just it's addicting, honestly.
What else?
I wish there was a few, well, hopefully for Elden Ring, that type of game. They have Night Rain, which maybe is the same thing, but I wish they had something like this. Not even to be like 2D, but like a fast-paced, a fast-paced game like this could be 3D. Well, it probably would be 3D, you know, from Software being very talented at that. I don't think they've ever made a 2D game. Making something like that, having just the same direction of content, like, you know, you have bosses like the Orphan of Kos, you have Malenia, you have, you know, both Radahn's consort and
Calling from the dead.
normal Radahn and Caelid. But just love to see a roguelike like that.
I think I hear
Just so much better than,
Kieran's shop.
well, not so much better, but I feel like a lot more interesting.
Why, good to
The infernal wares
I wonder.
of Stygian.
that would be me.
Yawned. Should have done that. You could fight him later on, I know that. But it only asks for your, you know, X amount of attempts to escape. Never actually seen the end of the game, so I'm actually maybe make a playthrough of this. Get to the end. Now that I'm, you know, much better than I was when I first started the game. Because wow, I was bad.
A divine is only one heavenly
A good chance, hopefully.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others.
I love the non-traditional
Company, so
way of the art, the moon, hunter vibe. Jeez. They do a great job.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Oh, forgot I'm tingly in the tutorial.
Cheers, mate.
Alright. Meg.
Well, this is awkward.
halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Okay, baddie. Who said that? What?
Come on, mate. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Look, the commentary's kind of hard to do here. You know?
Your father sent me.
He's doing the commentary for me.
Bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after
Alright,
my
I
own
actually don't know if I can do this.
Come closer.
Yeah. That is a hard thing to get through. Oh, I'm actually cooked. And now she's frying me. And these guys are just being annoying little cunts. I just took heavy damage. Yeah, I am. Half health. Ooh, you know what? Looky. Clutch up. Oh, I'm not cooked. Yeah. Well, you know, just the tutorial. I think I got. It's pretty far even.
Damn it. I'm home.
Oh. Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Son of Hades. I feel like Hypno should, you know,
Some of us more than others.
Back already?
know that.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransom.
Not much lore. This is lore though.
Do not
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Like half an hour with Nyx, just kind of actually asked about the game.
We are.
Then go.
Doing that, that's a dash strike, but
Thunder.
bang.
Is this really him? Okay.
Greetings there, young man.
Yep. It's the one.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Great. Great boon.
What a fight.
Thinking we get to Asphodel. Just gotta like remember that you don't have the boons from the last one because you play so many runs. If you remember, I had around 56 in the other save I had. Just the personal save I played for a while. And even then, it's like you play so many, one after another, that you ended up, you end up kind of like mixing up what you've gotten throughout the things.
Goddess Athena.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them.
I feel like this should
Perhaps
be
you know
known.
better than I.
Take that.
Strength of the goddess.
I feel like wish they kind of get more darkness per thing, because I feel like you don't get a lot. It's just because you don't choose it a lot.
What do we have here?
But really, I'm gonna try to get to Asphodel, maybe Elysium today. But I want to lock the spear. Spear was like my go-to, and then I kind of switched back to the sword. Actually, the shield's my go-to because of the hold function, allowing you to. Well, you probably won't see this for a while, but to deal with Hades, laser attacks and other attacks, especially Theseus, because of his throwing the spear, he could hit you at times. Just so annoying.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
I don't. There are some gods that I feel like you don't talk to a lot. Like Hermes is a rare guy to see. And it's like, what? Like, why? Like, why not see him more in the game? I see him. Well, option in Asphodel. I think that's like genuinely the only times I've ever seen him. I don't know why. Oh, that was a blunder on my side. As long as I don't die here, I should be fine. When I go back, I'll probably be facing a nutmeg, someone else, not the murder one. Really angry one.
That's what you get. The Thunder God's might.
Nope.
We have a pest problem.
These are annoying, actually.
Caught me.
44 seconds, too. Jeez. I wanted Daedalus hammers, but I think those are more common in Elysium, actually. This is where I get most of them. Oh, jeez. This is... I made a big mistake. Yeah. Oh, jeez. 12 seconds? Alright, I'm just gonna...
Nearly made it.
Enough.
It's for darkness. It's just, that was a blunder by me. I have
They got me.
127.
No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Charon's shop.
It's good.
I can use find a
What we get? Sisyphus.
Your Highness. Hey, Princess.
oh, you know, just out on
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you. Not to worry.
that's better.
See you.
Fully stacked out. Dionysus, I think, was next. I didn't fully compute what I saw. Hopefully, I get positive outlook to make sure I can get through the back stretch of the battle. Because I'm going to be dealing with a more aggressive foe. Not as erratic, but her blades are dangerous. I don't remember her name. It has to start. No. It's the Three Furies. Don't remember
That sound.
what the second one is, because you go through 1, 2, 3, and then it becomes randomized, I think. Loki, I might do this just for, like, if it's Skelly and I get the extra Death Defiance.
Cheers, mate.
These armored dudes, these guys armored are kind of annoying. This is why I like the Daedal Summer, because you get the you can get the armor break, which helps so much.
Mechathonic key.
I have like 2 cents, don't I? 34. Would we be able to get anything? Okay, 95 health. Let's see.
Oh no.
Oh, I was wrong.
Ever
Spec.
strong, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
It's kind of freaky.
Your whip's not been all
Saying that.
persuasive in the past.
See, what does that mean? Your whip hasn't been persuasive.
For both of us.
Zagreus is a little bit of a gimp. I don't know. I just missed. I need to control my direction more. I'm at 29 health. I'm not beating her again. This is biased. It has the ability to just push you away. I go in, hit, get one hit, I have to get out. That half. I dodged the wrong way. No. Crap. Crap.
Ah, cheers for that, mate.
Sucks.
What? Oh, wow.
The one more round.
Cinderella herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
What? Yeah, I already did this. I don't remember.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I never realized her hair like flaps up.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Let's get this to Skelly.
Gods, night and darkness guide me.
500. Holy crap.
All right.
This won't make me take it all alone. Holy.
Hey, for you, mate. For me, pal? Cheers, mate.
There you go. Easy.
Hey, pal, watch we... I'll just aim generally for the midsection since... Got something new to try. Might help.
The shit I like. The bow I don't like. The fists are nah. The gun is just, I don't know how you use that. I guess it's good if you're... Well, I guess in some cases it would be good. Look what I was talking about. Sure, I don't think I've ever had this. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Yeah, well, see how it works. I guess it would be good if I need to get away, get in, and then use my dash to get out. I'm gonna try to not lose health. I think that's the goal. Okay, the stash is actually kind of good. My hit. If any of you guys do track, holy crap! I've been doing it for 3 years. My whole thing is, you know, do the 400. I'll do a relay and then I'll do long jump. Mostly talented at 400. Although I live up north in Massachusetts, so we don't have the best, you know, Texas, Arizona, having, you know, people who do way more than you could ever imagine. They're, you know, their JV players are matching my time, but at practice today, my coach is like cooking us. I already had a calf and shin. In between the calf and shin, like on the side, I had an injury thing, and not injury thing. It was like kind of like a bone bruise. I dead ass just could not fucking work. It was horrible. And then all the stuff was calf like focused, and it's like just hell. I ended up going to the athletic trainer part of the way. I just got hit by that. Part of the way in. I skipped out on the actual jumping. I just did all like the bounding and all that stuff. But holy crap, it is bad. And now I've just oh my god, I fucking suck at this game. Now I've discovered my hip is like cooked, my hip flexor area. And I have a workout tomorrow. Which is gonna either suck or hopefully be easy. Don't really know, obviously. But, you know. Hoping it's not that bad, because I've already had a hip injury and a knee injury in those seasons. And I'd rather not, you know, injure myself again. Especially in practice. Oh my god, it's like such a... If you injure yourself in practice, it's like such an aura loss, bro.
This can unlock something back home.
Just means you're pushing, you're just trying to flex. Which I guess that means I'm trying to flex. I'm not cocky, don't worry. This is where it gets like good, you know, you're getting the electric strikes, you know, your attacks are doing, you know, damage that affects larger areas. That's where it gets good. I have 101, so this is probably more better value. Nope, haven't seen these guys at all. Now they spam them. They spam all the new enemies. But they're easy. The worst ones are the blue ones, and the green ones that happen in the Seder Caves.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh, bang. Oh, this is what they were. I didn't know that.
A place of cop, and not a moment
I don't
too
care.
soon.
Yes. Sisyphus doesn't give you that much stuff. I don't really need it. Oh, it's this. This is what cooked me last time.
Think you got me, do you?
Hopefully it's in the... Yeah, hopefully it's just a bunch of these guys in the brimstones. Uh-oh. Armored brimstones are a little annoying. You just can't interrupt their attacks. Which I guess, you know, like that's every enemy. But these guys really track you. So it's like, you know, the fat guys you can, you know, dodge out of the way. These guys, you know, they're constantly attacking you.
Utterly incompetent.
That was like a net positive. I have what 160.
Hero's shot.
Ooh, that's a hard decision. This gives me health anyway.
I need. I'm here.
I think I have to beat Meg first, I guess.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no
Very funny.
idea your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own.
I still ended up going into it. I think I just suck at this game.
I'll make you hurt.
Oh wait, I might not lose this. Never mind. I have the two Death Divines. Ooh, of course, the trap is what caused it.
No, you don't. Scratch.
I got lucky. I'm going like non-verbal because of this. Good non-verbal though, you know, a lock-in type of non-verbal. It's like that disassociation non-verbal with just games that are just too monotonous. It's like, what am I doing? I don't know if my cast is doing anything. I forget what the average thing is. What the like average counter, not counter, like the average effects of the cast without the additional. I'm just getting cooked without the addition. It's gonna be close.
Must I keep doing
There's
that?
no way. Oh, it's a terrible way to end it off. Alright, well, that was Hades. I think we can get to Asphodel next time, seeing as I might be able to get my shield. But that's where I'll end it off. That was a little intro. I don't want to overwork myself, obviously. I do have school still. You know, I'm still a student. It's not like I got all the time in the world. But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Next video will probably be with Armin. It may actually come out tomorrow, but I don't know. Thank you for watching, I guess.